Okay, everybody, excuse me. Cyclo Schmuck here. This is Japan 1 of Operation House Rule. Just going to jump right into it here. All right. So here's what I'm buying. $30 to spend. And 4 on tech. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to buy a naval base and a transport. Yeah, I know. Another shocker. Okay, I am declaring war on Russia. So, combat moves. Up here in Russia, 6 infantry. All but 2 are going into a moor. The remaining 2 are going to stay back. So I'm just going to switch that over like that. Korea is going up into a moor as well. The remaining 2 are going into this Dornagobi. So that's 1, 2. The mech and the artillery are going into a moor as well. The transport up here is going to go 1 to Iwo Jima, pick up a guy, come back to Japan. So from 6 to 17, back to 6, and then to 5, and pick up another artillery from, actually, we're going to make it a tank. So infantry from Iwo Jima, tank from Japan, drop it off in Amur. Get some roundels here. Okay, there's that. The other standard stuff, except for I am going to take 1 fighter from Korea, go 1 into Manchuria, 2 into this Doba-Gobi, and tack those 2 Mongolian cavalry. Throw in a tactical on top of it. Why not? Okay. In addition, the same stuff here that usually happens on Japan's turn. Walk on into Chahar, 2 infantry from Jahol, and artillery. The 3 infantry from Shantung, and artillery go to Anhui. The 3 infantry from Guangxi or Guangzhou go into Anhui. The 3 infantry from Guangxi go into Hunan, along with the artillery into Hunan. The fighter from Taiwan goes 1 into 20, 2 into Guangxi, 3 into, actually that's the one that's 1, 2, yeah, okay. Go into Hunan. The 3 infantry from Guangxi. I'm going to turn this. And artillery go into Yunnan. The fighter and tactical from Guangzhou go 1 into Guangxi. Guangxi to Yunnan. and those will have one movement left. The fighter from Okinawa will go 1 into 19, 2. Actually, I literally just ran in here and just jumped on the board and started moving stuff. So, let's see. The 2 strat bombers in Japan will pick up 4 infantry and airdrop them into Yunnan. So anybody that's watching this probably knows these can make it with one movement left. Japan to 6, 19, that's 2. Guangzhou, it's 3. Anhui, it's 4. 5 to Hunan, and then 6 into Yunnan, and then land in Guangxi. So those 2 will be air transports. Switch this out for a chip. And let's see. The rest of these planes the 1 tactical from Manchuria will go 1 into Johor, 2 into Anhui, 3 into Hunan. That is all the combat. The 1 from Okinawa will go in here as well, into Hunan. So Okinawa 1, an air base, 1 into 19, 2 into Guangzhou, 3 into Anhui, 4 into Hunan, and then have 1 movement left. All the planes are just going to land in Guangxi. So no shocker there. Everything else is going to be non-com. Yeah. Okay, that'll do it. So, we're going to start with sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure out this dang thing here. I'm trying to make sure I get everything in frame. Okay, Dobagobi up here, way over there from this distance. So Dobagobi, I've got 2 infantry, a fighter, and a tactical against 2 1s. So I'll grab my cups. So I've got 2 1s, a 3, and a 4. And those defend at 1. Dobagobi. 1 hit. Defense. Miss. Round 2. 3 hits. Defense. Got a hit. Okay. So Dobagobi. Dornagobi is mine. for nothing. Go over to Hunan. I've got 2 infantry. An infantry and an artillery, 2 fighters, and a paired tactical. And you've got 2 infantry. Again, it's Hunan. 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. And your return fire, 2 misses. And falls. And now, lastly, I've got 4 7 infantry, 1 artillery, so 6 infantry. And an artillery paired with an infantry. A fighter, and a tactical. And you've got 4 infantry. Hunan. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those guys are dead. And your return fire. Yikes! You got 3. Okay. That's it for the dice. We got some non-com. First we'll capture some territory. Japan up 1. Russia down 1. Japan up 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. 3 out of 4 hits. Yowza. Okay, so Japan up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Japan up 5, 31. China down 4, 8, and Russia down 1, 36. All right. Other non-coms. These planes in Dorna Gobi will fly back to Manchuria. The AA will go to Amur. The other 2 fighters in Manchuria that didn't go anywhere will go 1 to Johol, 2 to Anhui, 3 to Hunan, 4 to Guangxi. The other planes in Hunan will also go to Guangxi, and I'm just going to probably do the standard blow up box for these. All right, they're just not going to stand, so we're just going to let them lay there. Let's see. The whole fleet, the ships in Caroline Islands are going to slide over to Hainan. The battleship, so that's 33, 34, 35, and then to 36. The cruiser in 20 will slide down there as well. Battleship 19 to 20 to 36. Destroyer and sub 19 to 20 to 36. Actually, the sub is going to go 19 to 21 to 34. These transports, one will go down with the rest of the fleet. Actually, the one from 20 will come back up here to 6, so 20 to 19 to 6. The sub in 6 will go to 17 to 23 to 32. These two carriers in 6 with their planes will go down to 36. So that's 4 planes. All 3 carriers are in 36. The transport in 19 will pick up the guy in Okinawa and go 1 into 6, 2 picking up another guy and make it an artillery from 6 and drop 2 more off and a more. Yeah, chip that out later. 2 fighters from 6 will go 1, or from Japan will go 1 into 6, 2 into Korea, 3 into Manchuria. Battleship, Battleship will go down to 36 as well. Oh no. Oh no. The 2 tacticals in Japan will also go over to Manchuria. Okay, so that'll do it. Troop dispositions in Amur. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infantry, 'An artillery, a mech, a tank, and an AA. And 2 transports in C-Zone 5. In C-Zone 6, I've got a transport. Oh, just build a transport. naval base in Hainan down here. A cruiser. So starting over in 6, I've got 2 transports, a cruiser, 2 destroyers. In Japan, I got 2 infantry and artillery, 3 AA. Manchuria, 3 tacticals, 3 fighters. Dorn Adobe, I've got an infantry. In Chahar, I've got 2 infantry and an artillery. On Wei, I've got 6 infantry and 2 artillery. In Hunan, I've got 3 infantry and an artillery. In Yunnan, I've got 4 infantry. Double check that. Yeah. 4 infantry and an artillery. In Guangxi, I've got 2 air transport strat bombers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, and 2 tacticals. In C-Zone 36, I've got 3 aircraft carriers with 3 tacticals and 3 fighters, 2 battleships. Let's see what else I have tucked in there. 2 destroyers, a cruiser. Yeah. So 3 carriers, 2 battleships, 2 destroyers, and a cruiser, 3 fighters, and 3 tacticals, all in 36. In 34, I've got a sub. Caroline Islands, I've got 2 infantry and an AA. Palau, an infantry. Marshall Island, C-Zone 32, I've got a sub. And as far as NOs are concerned, I'm not at war with the United States. Let's see that. And not at war with US, UK, Commonwealth, or France. So I just get the $10. On the income tracker, I have 31, so I will collect a total of 41. I didn't save anything. That'll do it. All right, US. Take care, guys.